everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and in today's video I wanted to give a mid-season update and just kind of talk about which pairings we've had success with so far, which ones we haven't had much success with, and some movements that have happened since I made the videos of the projects. So the first one that we'll start off with is the Clown Inchy Leopard Het Pied male, and who he's been paired with so far and had locks with. So probably the best success we've had with him so far is with this girl right here. She's actually in shed. She looks so big and so good. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's our Banana Inchy Pied girl to the Clown Leopard Inchy Het Pied male. So everything, worst case scenario, will be double het. Hoping to hit some visual pieds that are het clown, 100% het clown would be ideal. They've locked 3 times so far, which is fantastic. And like I said, she's been eating like crazy, showing good signs. The next one that we have that he's been paired to has been okay. I'm happy with it, but I do think it could be better. Is our Ultramel Pied girl. They've had 2 locks on 4 total pairings. Not great, but not terrible either. So I am happy with it. I don't know if she'll go this year. I kind of was just pairing her because she hit size and she's eating like crazy, so we'll just see what happens, whatever happens. Not too worried though if she does go or not, but it would be pretty sweet to get some triple hets. Well, potentially visual pied het Ultra Clown would be crazy. I'm not going to pull out the Banana Clown girl that he's being paired with. They do have 2 locks in October and November. They're paired right now. She's showing good signs as well. She's looking really thick, really big, eating like crazy. They're kind of showing some mating, you know, whatever's together. So, yeah. So, Clown Project. Very happy with it so far. Very happy with it. All my projects, you know, I got 3 or 4 females per male. If I can just hit 50%, I will be thrilled. If 50% of my animals lay eggs this year, I'll be thrilled. Next, and I can't pull them out because it's actually locked. We'll talk about the Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Pied male. He's currently locked with the Clown Pied female. So that is one. This is their 3rd lock. Their 3rd successful lock. So that's good. She's also showing some signs. She's doing some bull wrapping, some cool seeking. She's looking girthy. I haven't seen any egg building, you know, on her side or anything like that. But still really excited. Just getting locks in general has been really exciting. The chocolate female that he was being paired with, they had 1 lock in October, and since then, nothing. And she's actually started to get a little like kicky when I put them in there, so I haven't paired them. I didn't pair them in November. I might pair them later this month, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Once the female starts kicking, it's probably better just to put a new male in there with her. If I do, the only reason I'm hesitant to do that is because they already had a lock together. I may pair her with the Inchy Leopard Clown because I would kind of, if we had, you know, there's no shared genes there, so if we hit anything differently, we would know. Banana Jigsaw. So they've only had 1 lock so far, but then again, they've only been paired twice. She was a late October pairing to late November, so later this month he'll get back in there with her. So she's been showing really good signs though. She's been showing some building signs, so it was really good that we got that lock in when we did. So hopefully a couple more locks and she'll be fine. Talked about the Clown Pied, really happy with that. Got some good success with that, so I'm thrilled about that. I also went ahead and I threw him in with our Inchy female because she was rejecting whatever male I had her with before, which was a Cypress Pastel Yellow Belly, who we'll get there. But so they locked, and so we'll see. I don't know. She's laid duds in the past. I don't know if she'll lay, but Inchy to ODYB Inchy or ODYB Inchy Pied. We're gonna get some Het Pied stuff that could be pretty cool combos. Moving on to a project that I'm really excited about. The Desert Ghost male, my only goal for him this year was to get the Pastel Clown Girl locked, and hopefully they get eggs, because I want some double heads to hold back for the future to build, so that one day I can produce a GG Clown, right? That's kind of my goal, get some females going. So he's actually locked with her right now. Those two have been paired and locked 4 times. So she's showing great signs. She's showing like she's interested in breeding. She's feeding like she never has before. She used to be like a 1 rat every 10 day kind of girl. If I threw 3 in there, I think she'd eat 3 in a row. She's crazy right now. So really hopeful about that clutch. That's potentially just a really good clutch for us, and I'm like really excited about that clutch if it happens. Next we got the Banana Super Mojave and the Banana Firefly. Both these girls are showing decent signs. Both have had 2 locks with him already, so that's good. Hopefully we get some Banana Het Desert Ghosts. I really want a Banana Mojave female that's Het Desert Ghost, or a Banana Fire female, or Banana Firefly female, I'm sorry, that's Het Desert Ghost. That would be insane. I would hold that back and I would breed that in a couple years. So that's kind of the goals with those 2 at the moment. I also went ahead and I paired him to the albino pastel female that we have. So he's paired with her. They have had 2 locks in the 2 times that they've been paired together. Hopefully she goes. If she does, get some double het DG albinos. Pastel would be great, because Pastel and DG looks great. Pastel and albino looks great. So happy with that. Now let's talk about my boy. I've had this boy for 3 years. Cypress Pastel Yellow Belly. My man cannot get the job done. Gorgeous snake. Love Cypress. Love the snake. Honestly, this snake has been the snake that I've done this with the whole time, right? Like, he last year went off food completely. I honestly did not know if he was going to make it. He got down really thin, started to look really bad. Even after I'd stopped breeding him, he just wouldn't eat. All of a sudden, dude flips a switch. He's eating like crazy, and I'm like, okay, this is good. And he's put on double his weight from before. Like, because he dropped down pretty low, and now he's back up to where he needs to be plus some, which is fantastic. So then I make all these plans, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to pair him to the Inchy girl, to the albino pastel girl, maybe hit some Cypress Het albino stuff, you know, get into that. And like, I wanted all the Cypress stuff. He did not lock with anybody. So I had to kind of make some changes, and I kind of decided to start throwing him around to my normals, because if they don't lay, it's not the end of the world. And I also threw him in with the Vanilla Girl that we picked up a couple months ago, which that was, I'm trying to see here. He actually locked with the Vanilla Girl last night, so that is good. He is locking with these 3 females. He's locked with all 3 of them, the 2 normals and the vanilla. Really, out of that clutch, probably nothing that I would keep. Pastel Cypress Yellow Belly to normal. You're hoping just to hit Cypress or Yellow Belly or Pastel. You don't really want to hit a lot of normals there. Vanilla, if I hit a Pastel Cypress Yellow Belly Vanilla female, I'd probably keep her. Just because that's a really powerful, you know, stacked gene animal. But I don't even know if I'd keep that, honestly. So, it's a good clutch. It's still good to have, you know, Cypress in the mix. People like Cypress. Cypress will be in a lot of collections. A lot of people want to work with it. So if you get 2 or 3 clutches that potentially have Cypress in it, you're doing some good. So now we'll get into more drama. Our Orange Ghost Hypo Project. He's a spot nose pastel pinstripe Orange Ghost male. This male was part of the collection that I bought a couple months ago, or yeah, it's like 6-7 months now, I guess. With the Solon, I mean, one of the reasons that I got the collection was to get, I got a lot of good females out of it, honestly, that are breeding this year that I wouldn't have had otherwise. And I also got the Orange Ghost Project. Well, same thing, you know, both of the Orange Ghost boys. One's an Orange Ghost Lemon Blast, one's Orange Ghost Spot Nose Lemon Blast. They don't want to lock, which is fine. So I've kind of tapered expectations to next year where I'm like, okay, I'm going to kind of get the normals going to these guys. It's still a project I'm going to work with, but it's not going to be, it's just not going to be this year, I guess is the best thing to say. It's like the GHI girl, you know, he didn't lock with her this week. They've had one lock. I'm probably going to move her to the Clown male. Get him in rotation with her. That's probably going to be my goal. Just to see if I can't do anything. Because she's the same one. She's showing great signs. She's looking thick as hell. You know, she's doing a lot building-wise. So I'm going to put someone in there who I know is going to breed her. So some more kind of strange things that happened this year that were unexpected. The pied male. Him and the 100% het pied female do not get along. If I put him in the tub with her, she starts bucking, kicking. I can hear it from the other room. She hates him. So I did it like 2 times, and it got to the point where I would just put him in there, shut the tub, I'd stand here, I'd give it, you know, 4 minutes, and then I'd open up the tub, and then they're already fighting, right? I can hear them fighting. So I went ahead, and I've been sexing the 100% het pied. I'm like, I know this is a female. I know this is a female. So then I took my clown boy that I picked up earlier last year from Proper Royals, took him, put him in there, and they locked. So, not ideal. 100% het clown, possible 50% het pied babies. That's fine. Everything would be normal. Not too worried about it though. Like, it is what it is. You know, yeah, I'm okay with that. It actually was more just a relief to find out that she's not a male and that I just couldn't like get her hemipenes to pop or something like that. So I'm happy with that. And then that's kind of it so far. So really, like, we've had a ton of good locks. Tons of, honestly, I've had so much fun this season compared to other seasons. Maybe it's because I'm 3 years in and I'm finally breeding some of the stuff that I bought as babies, and they're finally getting to the stage where they might be able to lay for me. So it is really exciting to kind of be in this position. Loving, like absolutely loving this breeding season. Having so much fun with it. Even like the changes, like last year when the Desert Ghost Boy refused to lock with any of the females, I was devastated. Like, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I had all these het Desert Ghost plans, yada, yada, yada. And then this year, the Cypress Pastel boy, he's not locking, but I'm happy that he's eating. Like, I don't really care that he didn't lock with the girls I had planned for him. I'm happy that he's maintaining weight and he's not dropping weight like crazy like he did last year. So, anyway, that is the mid-season update. Really hoping to have some eggs on the ground in March or April, May even, you know. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pair through March as we did last year. I think it was very successful. And starting in March, hopefully we get some early eggs so that some of the females who laid late in the season, who are due to be paired in March, hopefully we'll get some of them back in the rotation with some of these good males. Because my males, knock on wood, none of them have gone off food. Everyone's eating and everyone's locking. So I'm going to keep breeding everybody as long as they're eating and they're gaining weight and they're looking good. I'm happy with it. So this video has been far too long. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, guys, stay safe and stay positive.